I'll be reacting to Tomodachi Game Episode 6. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Hell yes. I mean, he's exposed this fucker for the fraud that he is. That's what he's done. And it's fucking beautiful. And you know, during all that bad mouthing, there wasn't really anything condemning that came out regarding Tenji. The notes, I mean, there was a lot of paper to go around. So that's probably how he was able to plan things with Sawaragi. I mean, it wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility. And I mean, that is a damn badass trap, all things considered. Shit, I don't remember specifically what he said because it's been a fucking while since I watched that episode. I love the way she's saying it. He looks so fucking devious in that picture there. I mean, well, the thing is, she didn't have feelings for our boy, and all things considered. I mean, there were probably other things other than that, too, though. That's so cute the way she said it in that flashback, all fucking blushy. And I think he had the guts to be saying that too about himself. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he had to make sure no one was a traitor. If anything, that's some brilliant shit right there. Yo, I like how his look looks so fucking psychotic as he's saying that too. Honestly, though, that secret wasn't actually that damning, though. At least when it comes to the secrets that people could have in their lives. And the thing is, all things considered, it would the least like it would be Shiba being a traitor, considering the dude is an absolute dumbass. He wouldn't have been smart enough to plan anything impressive. I'm impressed because that actually legitimately did look like a fucking Somac. I mean, that shit was impressive. Oh yeah, I mean, that's pretty brilliant. And plus with Shiba, it gets rid of any doubts if he was trustworthy or not. I admit, those two, they have A-grade acting skills. Especially Kogori with those tears, because I legitimately thought in the previous episode she was crying. It's nice to finally get contextualization on their actions in the previous episodes, though. And considering Tenji did a lot of his actions emotional based, his emotos are definitely based off of emotions rather than money. You know? I'm not going to blame him for thinking that, because Tenji seems like the type of shifty fuck who actually would go scorched earth if he gets fucked over or if he's exposed. But it fucking did, though. That's the thing. I mean, he made it work somehow. I mean, they all look the same for the most part, at least in that shit. Oh, name tags? Yo! And I wouldn't blame him for not noticing that, because that shit is so subtle. That's something you really wouldn't pay attention to unless it's pointed out in front of you. That's the only time you would actually focus on shit like that. And considering the person that Kokori trusts the most is Yuichi, it makes sense why she'd be gung-ho about it. Especially since we know that she does love Yuichi a good deal too. And it probably also was a way of making it so that Sawaragi would trust Yuichi and her holding the name tag too. Damn! I mean, it just shows you how much of a fucking extrovert Yuichi is, and being able, well, not just that, but someone with that's got a lot of charisma would only be able to pull that off. I mean, going off of the implication of episode 1, it definitely implies that his life ain't easy. Or it could be someone that takes a lot of business classes that happens to just have taken a lesson that happens to have that information in a chapter. I'm just saying. Or it could just be someone really fucking smart. Although, in saying that, I wouldn't mind getting to see flashbacks on Yoichi's past, though, because there definitely seems to be way more to him than meets the eye. I'm guessing there's a lot of reasons. For one, probably with all the bad mouthing, Tenchi is the one that had like the least damning bad mouthing in comparison to the others. At least it's gonna be my guess. And the other bit is probably because that's a damn good point, because The dude was. Yo, and that's scary how proficiently Aryuichi was able to pick on that shit like a fucking. Yo! His skills of perception are absolutely amazing. Oh, man. That sounds like something absolutely damning against him, though. I mean, Shiba is kind of fucking stupid, so who would want to trust him? Yeah, exactly! And he's actually brimming with intelligence. Oh, boy, you know what? I'll give Shiba this much. At least he's a good man at heart. That's really what matters most at the end of the day. A little way of complimenting her, but hey, at the very least, he did it, though. But he's a lovable idiot, though. Yeah, that's why he acted all cheeky. And that was his biggest mistake. Because I was even thinking that too. Shibi would have been too fucking stupid to plan anything as smart as breaking relationships apart. Fuck. I don't want anyone to lose, but hey. It was worth it to expose the fucking traitor, though. What? Now it makes me wonder if he's manipulating the people in charge of this fucking game. Ah! Oh! Fuck! Oh. He did it to protect his turn. What a fucking boss. I gotta salute. It is because Simmit's probably perfect. Shit. Okay, it makes me wonder what he did in this past for him to be thinking like that. So, what, did he break relationships in his past, or? Oh, yo, I want to hear this now. Wait, worse than putting him in this fucking game? That sounds worse. Did he kill someone in the past then? Okay, if he did, then that's actually worse than whatever the fuck Denji did. But look what he did for self-defense. Whoa, what? I mean, What the fuck? I was thinking maybe one person wouldn't be that bad if he did it for self-defense. Okay, then. Well, that explains a lot. I'm assuming he's also... I mean, that's probably what he feels like he has to atone for. What the... Unfortunately, it came out. Oh, but I hope he succeeds. That would be fucking beautiful. Whew. Hey, I'm not gonna blame him for all being mind fucked. I hope we at least get the context as to why he killed them, though. Yeah, honestly, what he did is kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. If anyone's angry at him, I wouldn't blame him for being angry. Wow! You know what I'm saying, them? He pretty much let all these loose cannons. I mean, I'm not gonna be... I feel bad for Gokuri because she really had most of her emotions leaning towards Yuichi, and now she's like the most broken out of all of them. That's one of the saddest things. Oh! Oh! I don't know. I think he might be saying that to just act. I don't think he really does mean that. Or maybe he does. Aww. I don't think they're gonna say anything to encourage him at all. Yeah. Or who knows? Maybe 10. I'm surprised not even 10 just said anything. I think he's saying that because he doesn't want them to have any hard feelings. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He doesn't want them to have any hard feelings against each other. So he's putting himself out as a bad guy. No, I think if his mother was there, she would be proud of him. Whoa! Whoa! I wonder if that's actually true. We know that's bullshit. He's just saying that because he wants to help out Yuichi. Huh? No, that's bullshit. But we know he's saying this to help him out. Probably to. Would a kiss be enough to prove it? We know he's doing this because he doesn't want to. Whoa! Oh, what the? Holy fuck! No, we know he probably still loves someone. Yo, that was epic! But we know that he does love Shiho. We know he did that because he doesn't want Yuichi to go at it alone. He probably Tenji feels it's redemption for the bullshit that he did if he helps out Yuichi. Ah! Yo! Oh, shit! All right. I admit. First half of the episode started slow, but my fucking goodness, man. That second half, woo! That shit was fucking fire. All right. Here's what I thought from a story standpoint. There's plot progression. At least now Tenji and Yuichi are going to move on to the next game. It was an emotionally powerful episode, too. Seeing how Yuichi wanted to pin himself as the enemy so that his friends wouldn't fight against each other. And even though it was predictable, it was understandable. Because, yeah, we know Yuichi didn't mean to badmouth his friends. He was just doing that to make sure that they wouldn't argue with each other anymore. That was so fucking sweet. But I love it from a character standpoint because you see Yuichi, he's willing to put himself on the ledge to protect his friends. And that he's done some dark, shady shit that he's not proud of. It makes him a great character learning about that. And Tenji's redemption arc. Even though he was exposed, he's seemingly trying to redeem himself by helping Yuichi out. So I love his growth as a character. I love how it shows you how much of a master manipulator Yuichi is. How ballsy he is, too, where he wants to take down the management that is in charge of making the Tomodachi. I'm like, yo, that's fucking awesome and incredible. And all the other reactions to it being revealed that our boy is an actual murderer were realistic. I mean, considering that our girl had romantic feelings towards Yuichi Kokorogi, it makes sense that she'd be the most mind fucked. And how, she looks like her life's just fucking wrecking before her very eyes. That's the type of cool shit in this series. And aside from all that, something else that I also really like about that, this person's perspective, why someone as smart as Yuichi would participate in this game, considering that he's done a lot of shit. It makes sense why you'd stick around even for someone that owes that much money, because it's like, yeah, he would want to help out his friends, especially after the shit he did. This actually makes Yuichi's motivation for wanting to be involved in the whole thing in the first place more realistic. So in a roundabout way, it also makes him a better character than he already was to begin with. Aside from all that, the animation was pretty damn good. Voice acting was great. Artwork was really beautiful. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, I gotta give it a brand spanking 9 out of 10. It was a 7 first half, but then the second half elevated to a 9 out of 10 with how epic it was. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Or night, y'all. Bye-bye.